Hey everybody, my name's Stephanie. I'm a full-time reseller. I've been selling online since 1998 with eBay, and I sell on Poshmark and Etsy and do local sales. But yeah, I haven't done a video in a while. When you suffer from migraines and then you get one sickness after another, I think I have a low immune system. It's just hard to make videos. It's hard to want to work and do videos and keep up with everything. But yeah, I get really bad migraines and I take something for it and it helps sometimes, but I got pink eye this last weekend. I'm like, how did I get pink eye? I'm not around like little kids or a lot of people, so I don't know. It's just one of those things. I think we all struggle sometimes with health and things in life that get us down, but it's really easy to get discouraged, and I'm one of those people that gets discouraged. So I'm either making a lot of videos or I'm not making hardly any at all. It's hit or miss with me, but I found I've talked about in my last videos, there's a little thrift store around the corner from me. There's a landfill. Trust me, I can't smell it. It's like 5 minutes away, but I don't smell anything. Not until you drive right up. But they have a little thrift store there right next to it, and I go and take things to recycle and I donate things, but when you go in there on Tuesday mornings, they'll have like baskets and baskets full of like free items, things that just haven't been selling or things they just want to give away for free. And when I went in yesterday, I got about 10 of these. They're called Sparkle World, and it's like they have like different characters, and these aren't like recent ones, and they have stickers inside. So I looked online and someone sold just one magazine for $10. Like they all come with stickers and none of them are written in. Someone got $10 for one, and right here there's about 10. And then they had these Scooby-Doo's magazines. What year? I'm trying to see if there's a year to it, but I know these are like from 2015 because I saw a coupon in there for 2015. So I got these Scooby-Doo magazines, and then these cute little Friends magazines, all free. And I'm like, I could probably make at least profit, or just after fees and everything, $50. So I walked in the store and made $50 just getting free things. And on top of that, I was able to get a huge stack of Who Remembers Ranger Rick and those zoo magazines. I'm going to give those to my granddaughter. But yeah, that was super fun. I thought I'd share that with you. I'm always looking for a good deal. I go to grocery stores or any type of store and I look at the end caps, go to where the clearance items are. I usually buy what's on sale or what's clearanced out, because things are expensive. Food's expensive, everything's super expensive. And as soon as you get caught up and think you're ahead in life, something breaks down, like our car or the refrigerator or the dryer or but you just got to do what you do. You got to do what you can to make it in this world. But I was going to show you a few things I sold just in this past week. It's been about 3 weeks since I made a video, but I'm not going to show everything. But yeah, I sold this 1970s Woodstock dress. I got it from one of those companies. I can't even remember the name. This was like 2 years ago. So I've had this dress a while. Where you buy a box of clothes. They just send you random clothes like for $60. And I said I wanted vintage clothes. And this is one of the items that was in there. I don't know why it took so long to sell. I think because I had it for, $80 for a while. And then I just feel like it's worth that. It's a really nice, literally from 1970s hippie dress, a Woodstock style dress. But it finally sold on Etsy. What is it? $55. Because I had a 25% off sale going. And then I sold this little purse. It's a little fish purse I actually bought from, I believe, Lisa. Her name's Lisa. She was doing an auction with Big Bro. Yeah, I think it was Big Bro's auction, and I won this for $3, and it sold for $22.04 is what it sold for. So I think $22.04 or $15. You know, I think it's $15 after the 25% discount. But yeah, I sold those two things on Etsy and Poshmark. So Etsy, I just don't sell too much. I don't have a super ton on there like I do on eBay. But on Poshmark, I sold these Gap patchwork rugged style shorts. Now I bought these thinking these will go for like $30 because I did research and they were going for about $30. I only paid $1 for them at a yard sale, but they just weren't selling. So someone offered me $10 and I took it. I figured I just like to move inventory. Now these Levi's, in my past videos I talked about I go to auctions. My local, they do an auction every week, and he's about 15 minutes away. He does estate sales and stuff. But I bought like 3 huge gigantic bins full of new with tag Levi's. They were all like size 4, size 0, size 6. Sizes that people usually don't buy, but I got each bin for like $20. So out of all the jeans, there was like tons. So this pair right here, I have 15 listed on Poshmark. The same thing. You take one picture and say you have 15. I have them listed for $28, and someone offered me 15 for a pair, and I said, I don't care, because I paid $20 for the whole bin. I just want to move things, just trying to get things sold. But yeah, they ended up costing me about $1 a pair after all the jeans I got. I got so many jeans. I did a video in the past about it. These Steve Madden shoes, I think I paid $5. I'm pretty sure I usually don't pay more than $5 for a pair of shoes, and these are some really nice shoes. I had them listed for $35. People are just making offers right now, and she offered me like $15, and I just ignore people when they lowball me like that, and I just figured if they really want them, they'll offer more. So she offered $22, and I took it. This really cute Zara Lucy's sweatshirt I got for $1 at a yard sale. Actually, I think I paid 50 cents for that one. Yeah, that was a 50-cent yard sale. It's really cute. And that sold for $18. I sold these men's swimsuit shorts, sports shorts. I actually paid $10 for these. There's a little store I've talked about called Indie Clover, where people rent out booth space and they sell their clothes and home items. You can't sell electronics. It's just like decoration and clothes. And she had a bunch of these. She must have got them for like $5 because she was selling them for 10. And no one's just gonna give away stuff for free there. But they sold for 28. I bought about 5 pair. And the only reason why I paid $10 for them is because when I did research, they were going for between $30 to $50. Now this cute Kiki's Delivery Service lunch bag sold for $16, and this was 50 cents. I paid 50 cents for that. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's from the last video. These true spec women's tactical cargo pants. I don't think I did that in my last video. I paid $1 for these because I remember thinking, oh, these are really nice pants, only $1, and then they went for 19. I had them for like 35. I always try to get as much as I can at first, because sometimes people will just come on and buy it. They'll just come on and buy it for the full price and not offer. But with Poshmark, people are always trying to offer lower prices. On eBay, now if you're familiar with my videos, I sell a lot of Stampin' Up! For a friend, and I get a good commission from it. I sell so much of that every day. I probably sell like 5 sets a day. I don't go through and tell you every little Stampin' Up! Set I sold, but for example, this one went for $49.99. It's called Stampin' Up! Artistically Inked. So if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, I'm going to show a picture. And this went for $49.99. Some have gone for $80. Some only go for $15. You just don't know. But if you ever see that brand, look it up and buy it. If you're at a yard sale, like I was just at a yard sale and I bought a ton of brand new Stampin' Up! Stuff for 50. She had it for 50 cents a piece. I just picked it up, and that's even if you make $12 or $15 from it, that's a good deal. Now this on eBay, this Minnesota hockey trucker hat. I think I got this for $2 at that Indie Clover store. I'm pretty sure. I remember buying. This girl had a bunch of hats for $2. And it sold for $24. Now this box of, it's called Safe Tack True Bit. They're vintage, and it's a vintage set. All the tacks are still in each individual box in the original box. It's like from the 50s. I had this for like $50 for the longest time, and someone offered me $32. I just took it because I bought it at my local auction with a bunch of other vintage items. I know I didn't pay more than like $5 for that, so you just have to move things and not sell things for as much as you want to just to make money. this Gap Toddlers overalls, floral denim distressed little overall set. I just bought like this last month at a yard sale for 50 cents, and that went for $16.98. This Chaos, it's called Chaos Coordinator Gifts for Women. It's a really big mug, and it has the word chaos with the definition, and it has some funny phrase. It's like it comes in a really cute gift box. I bought that at Indie Clover for $5. It only went for $24.99. But okay, now this Angry Birds drawstring backpack, I paid $1 for. I remember that because they have that at the landfill thrift store. They have all their little bags for 25 cents. Sold for $12.99. And this Johnny Bravo, a bunch of kids meal toys. Every video I'm always selling these kids meal toys. The landfill down the street I walked in one day, they had huge bins, like gigantic bins, filled with brand new kids meal toys, and they were like from the 90s or Y2K era, and they said 50 cents a piece. Oh, no, I think they said $1. And I said, well, how much for all of them? And she's like, $20 for the whole bin. So these end up costing me nothing. So $38 for these 5 Johnny Bravos from $19.99. That's a good deal. This is fun. If you ever see, people pay a lot of money for this crap. I don't know. It's called Renew It's Tri-Scent Scented Oil Air Fresheners. And if they don't make it anymore, if they don't make the smell anymore, or the scent, I shouldn't call it the smell, the scent, or that type of plug-in anymore, they're worth money. I've bought so much of these at yard sales. Every yard sale I go to, I'm always finding crap like this. And like this one for $27. It's crazy. I just figured go buy the newest scent, go buy the newest plug-in, but people like the old, I don't know. Now this little baby quilt, keepsake, it's a cross stitch set at my local landfill. Their store, they had these for $1 each, and there were 2 of them, and they were factory sealed, and these are like from the 90s. But yeah, I sold it for $21.60 because it was on sale. I had like a 10% going. And that's it that's it for now. I'm not gonna go on and on and on for all that, but I like to share what things have been selling for, so you can keep an eye out. I really enjoy your videos of what you've sold. I'm just shocked at some of the things you guys find, and I'm like, I would have passed that up at a yard sale and you got that much for it. Okay, now I know to look for that. Once I saw a video of, someone had, oh gosh, what's that show? Dukes of Hazzard, and the dog on Dukes of Hazzard, I can't remember the name, this was a couple of years ago. Like, yeah, keep an eye out for this. These are worth a lot of money. And I'm like, when would I ever find something like that? I was at my local thrift store called DI, Deseret Industries. That's a big thrift store here in Utah. And I walked by and there just happened to be the exact one I saw. It was like $1. I'm like, how? That was just a freak incident. Like, watch a video, say, look for this Duke of Hazzard plush, and then the next day I go to the thrift store and I find the exact same one. I wasn't even looking for it. I just saw it sitting there, and if it wasn't for that video telling me to look for that, I would have passed that up. I would have never known that would have been worth money. I sold that thing for $75. So it's always fun to get advice and see what other people are selling, and learn from others, and I enjoy doing that too. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't really have much else to say. I sound I'm still recovering from being sick, so I kind of sound like whoa, but hopefully things will get better. But I've always been a sickly little child person. If it wasn't for all the things, like medications and doctors, the advancements in this world, I'd be dead a long time ago if I would have lived in a different century, because my body's just I'm just a weak person. But have a good rest of your day and enjoy your summer, enjoy your weekend coming up, and I'll probably make another video this next week. Take care, bye.